Start of the fourth quarter. Tornadoes are driving. 2nd and 6. Morgan's going to hand it off at the middle to Triplett. He bounces off the left side, breaks 3 or 4 tackles, and will be close to a first down.
Triplett, just nice play. The guy's making play after play, bouncing it outside, keeping the clock moving.
Darius Triplett. He's a senior, 5'8", 151. Morgan's going to jump up, hit number 2, Callaway. He's got some blockers. Callaway stiff arms one guy, and that's going to be close to that is going to be a first down for the Tornadoes.
Number 11, Jeremiah Combs on the touchdown saving tackle.
If they score here, it's going to be very difficult for the Knights to come back. Morgan's going to hand it off at the middle, Triplett, and he hits the hole hard, real hard.
It's a great tackle by Feist. Right there trying to jar the ball out.
He comes up a little injured, man. Triplett hits the hole extremely hard. It's going to be 2nd and call it 6. Man in motion. Morgan's going to drop back. He's going to throw a stick. He just drops it, hits him right in the, hits it perfect in the hands. He just looks up before he catches it. Knights can somehow come away without them letting them score any points here, Cordero. They've got the offense to get back in it.
They do. They just have to get a stop. One more stop.
Morgan's going to run out to the roll out to the, he's got a first down. And it's going to be a late flag. I think we're going to have a hold. That may be coming back. We're going to have a chop block against the Tornadoes. That'd be another break for the Knights. Back them up 15. If I'm Tornadoes, I'm looking for number 5 and number 2.
Gonna be my playmakers all game.
And they're going to fake the draw. He's getting pressured. He's going to be brought down. That's number 38, Kamadre Cole.
That's just another young freshman on the tackle. Big tackle right there by Kamadre Cole for the Knights. Great stand.
Sophomore Kamadre Cole. We've called his name several times tonight. Squealer scoreboard, you got 9:40 left in the third. They may get it back no more than 3 more times.
Got to make it happen.
It's going to be a bad kick. It's going to take a Knights bounce. And they're going to have pretty good field position. Cordero 1st and 10 from about the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
That's going to be first down Knights. Got a lot of pressure coming. Ooh, big hit from the Tornadoes. They brought the house, Cordero. Eli didn't have a chance. That's going to be about a 5-yard loss.
That's a big play. You see the game plan from the defense. They're trying to make it hard on them. They brought pressure. Nice call by the defensive coordinator.
Call it a loss of 4, 2nd and 14. Bryant's going to drop back. He's going to try and hit his man. He throws out in the flats. That's going to be dropped. Looked like he wanted to go to Busby across the middle and changed his mind last second.
Yeah, it's kind of a low pass, an indecisive pass right there. Still, JJ, the ball hit your hand. Got to catch it. Catch it and run. Could have been a big play right there from one of their top athletes.
Bryant drops back. He's got a man across the middle wide open. He missed him. Number 9, Busby, was wide open across the middle. He went to the receiver, number 5, Parker, and just threw it out of bounds, and the Knights are going to punt. Kind of have to in this situation.
Yeah, you got to punt, pin them back deep. You rely on that defense. Once again, it's only so much the defense can do for you.
Brings pressure, almost blocked. Gets a bad kick. It takes a Philadelphia bounce. He's going to pick it up and return it. To the 20, to the 10, to the 5. That's going to be a Tornado touchdown. Smart play by that young man.
That is a smart play by that young guy. Everyone stopped except him. Picked the ball up. Smart play, heads up play.
That's number 6, Tanner Bowler. I think that may be his 2nd touchdown tonight.
It is. That guy's been making plays everywhere. As you can see, he's just a playmaker. He think well. He's able to react and make good plays.
With the extra point pending, it looks like they're going to go for 2. The Knights are in an uphill battle. Morgan's going to drop back. He's got a lot of pressure. He can run it if he chooses. That's what he's going to do. He's going to be a big hit, but that's going to be a 2-point conversion. It's good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. Philadelphia 23, West Lauderdale 6. 8:20 left in the 4th. Long in to kick off, and it's going to be an onside kick. And the Philadelphia's going to recover it. It's going to be a flag on the play.
Kind of surprising right there to see Philadelphia go for the onside kick in that situation with the lead. But, hey, why not?
Especially that flag. West should get pretty good field position. It's getting Long's in the kickoff for the Tornadoes. It's going to be a short kick with a line drive. Grant picks it up on the hop. He's got a lane. He picks up a block, breaks away from number 11. But then the Tornadoes swarm to him and bring him down about the 40-yard line. Still great field position. First and 10 from the 40 for the Knights. So we'll hand it off with the middle to Grant. Still on feet, churning. Going to pick up about 7 yards. That's what West got to get back to. I know they ain't got much time, but they got to get back to, changing up those plays, running.
You got to keep the defense honest. If they know you're just going to sit back and pass, they're just going to sit back and play coverage. So you got to keep them honest. That's a great first down call right there.
Second short. Hands off to Grant. He busts out to the right side. Ball's on the ground. Number 6 picks it up for the Tornadoes. He breaks a couple tackles. Finally going to be brought down. Number 6, Bowler. Tanner Bowler makes another big play.
Turnovers has always been the thing. Got to keep their hand on the ball right there in that situation.
It's going to be a personal foul added onto it, Cordero, after the play. Face mask and so Philly will have great field position. First and 10. Man in motion. Morgan's going to take the snap, drop straight back. They're still passing, going to run a little screen, and that's going to be caught by the playmaker. He's still on his feet dancing. One man to beat, and that's going to be close to a touchdown. Number 5, Griffin.
The guy's been making plays all over the field, offense, defense. Philadelphia has a lot of playmakers, and Griffin is definitely one of them.
That's going to be first down. I'm not sure if it's first and goal. Yeah, it's going to be first and goal, Cordero.
Look for the Tornadoes to just be conservative here. They got a big running back in the back. I think you're just going to see a handoff up the middle, eat the clock.
So he does get number 24 on the left side, and that's going to be a touchdown. He walks in untouched. Number 24 for the Tornadoes. See that young man, that's his first carry. Cornelius Triplett on the touchdown run. Not sure how many turnovers, but I think West had about 4 turnovers tonight. And anytime you turn the ball over 4 times, it's not going to go your way. But Coach Clay will get the boys up, they'll regroup, and they'll be back.
It's part of the process. That's why you schedule these games to see where you at.
Morgan's going to roll out. He's getting some pressure. He gets it away, and it's going to be no good. He catches it but does not get it in the end zone for the conversion. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tornadoes 29, West Lauderdale 6. Number 12 in the kickoff again, Connor Long. Next week we'll be over at Tiger Stadium, my alma mater where I used to run the grounds, Cordero. Big southeast-northeast game.
Be a great game there in the southeast. Calvin Hemp and the troops. Hope we got him prepared for this game this week.
Grant takes the kickoff. He's going to bust it off around the right side. He's going to bring it out to about the 35-yard line. Eli's going to throw it out in the flats to Parker. Makes one man miss. Still on his feet, going the wrong way. And it's actually going to wind up losing maybe a yard or 2.
Tornadoes are just swarming now, keeping everything in front.
If you're West here, you want to get a good drive. You want to get some points on the board, Cordero. Take some good stuff going into next week. He's got a man across the middle. Just throws behind him.
Learn from it. Build. Take something to next week. Build on it. Move into your next ball game. Just have to continue to build. There's only week 2.
Bryant drops back, got a man, and once again open. That's Bryant. That's Luke actually open and just overthrows him again. And we're going to have a delay of game call. You know, the names we called tonight, Cordero, for the Knights are all really young players. Good snap. And we're going to have a good end-over-end kick. It's going to take a nice bounce. And still rolling. It's going to be brought down 30-yard line where the Tornadoes have first and 10. Cordero, tell us a little bit about Elite Technique.
This is year 3 of Elite Technique, and we're just here to continue to help build these athletes. There's a lot of athletes around here in our surrounding area. And we're really trying to just help our athletes out, give them some exposure, teach them how to move, teach them body awareness, and looking forward to doing a lot of work with these guys in the future. Looking forward to big stuff, man.
If somebody would like to get a hold of you, is there an easy way you can go on Facebook?
You
Or
can reach us on Facebook at Elite Technique, on Instagram at Elite Tech Sports.
Going to hand it off to number 21 around the left side. He's going to be brought down. There is a late flag that comes on. I know you work with Damian Willis that's going to be starting next week for the Cincinnati Bengals in the offseason. Talk a little bit about that. He's a Southeast guy. I used to watch him out there.
Another Southeast guy, man. Damian's been coming to us for about 2 months, trained with us this summer before he went off to camp. Did a great job. Now that guy earned him a spot, an undrafted free agent from Southeast Meridian, Mississippi. So that kid is looking forward to seeing him doing great things this year with the Cincinnati Bengals.
He's going to hand it off up the middle again. That's Triplett. Still on his feet, still driving. He's going to pick up about 7 yards. It's going to bring up second long for the Tornadoes. They're just looking to run the clock out here and get back up to Philly with no one hurt. Going to hand it off to 24, another Triplett, and he's going to pick up about 3 or 4. Take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Tornadoes stretched out lead 29-6. It's going to be third and long for the Knights. He's going to hand it off to Triplett again around the left side. He's still on his feet, going to be brought down. Looks like number 1 tripped him up for the Knights, or number 4 that is. That's Zachary Walker. We do have a late flag come in. I think we got an illegal procedure against the Tornadoes, and that's going to probably be declined. So they're going to bring some pressure. He does get the punt away, a high punt. It's going to take a tornado bounce, and it's going to be down at about the 40-yard lines where the Knights will come out first and 10. Eli Bryant brings the troops out. He's going to hand it, fakes the handoff. He's got a man wide open and just leads him a little bit too much, Cordero. That was intended for Braden Luke.
Kid finding himself open almost every play.
Yeah, you think somebody would cover that young man because he's always running open.
He's open every play.
It's going to bring up second 10. Bryant's going to drop back. He's got Luke open again. This time it's caught, and it's going to be a first down or close to it. First down, number 26 for the Tornadoes runs him out of bounds. That's Bingham, junior, 5'10", 170. Eli takes a snap. He's got a man open down the sideline. Good pass. Ooh, nice recovery by that young man.
That's a great coverage right there by Meg Williams. Got his head around, located the ball, knock it down. Live to fight another play.
He's going to hand it off to Grant up the middle. Still on his feet. That's going to be a Knights first down. We're going to have a late flag come in. I think it's going to go against the Knights. I didn't see anything to it, Cordero, but it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct. Call it first and 14. Eli's going to drop back. He's going to throw it number 9, Busby, but pass a little low. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up third and long. Second long, he's going to hand it up. Ooh, big hit. Still on his feet. Still driving. It's going to pick up about 6 yards. Number 60 for the Tornadoes come through. Cordero made a big hit, but the young man for the Knights kept driving, and he's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards.
Down about 6.
Bryant's going to drop back. He's got a man open, and he does hit him. That's Busby. Brett Busby still on his feet. And that's going to be a Knight first down. That play's been open
all game long. You have that post route or you have that wheel route. Both of them been open. Quarterback made a good decision right there. Found the guy. First down.
That was a good pass and catch. That's freshman Brent Busby on the reception. He's going to hand it off. He keeps it. He's still on his feet, running hard. Finally brought down by number 26, Bingham. Pick up about 7, Cordero, on that play.
Yeah, that's a nice play by the quarterback. He just refused to go down right there. Guy had him by the tail, just kept turning.
Bryant drops back. Got a man open. Touchdown Knights. Great throw and great catch. I think that's Parker Tanner Parker on the play, on the catch for a reception.
That's a big-time adjustment by the receiver right there. Great body control and awareness in space right there. Great catch.
Coach Clay would love that drive. The Knights not quit, kept going after it.
Never stop. Game is never over till it's over.
Kicks up, it's good. Let's take a look at the Squealer scoreboard. 2:48 left in the fourth quarter. West Lauderdale 13, Philadelphia 29. West Lauderdale's going to attempt the onside kick. Braden Luke takes the bounce. It's a loose ball. It's going to be West Lauderdale ball. Perfect onside kick. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Right there, you see where it hit right there, Cordero? That's a perfect onside kick.
Still got a ball game. It's never over. You never know what can happen.
Philadelphia's going to take a timeout. Here we go, 2:48 left in the fourth. See if West can score quick. Eli drops back. He's got a lot of time. He's got a man wide open. It's caught. Brent Busby still on his feet. He's going to be brought down at the 20-yard line.
There you go. There you go. It's not over.
I think West does have 2-3 timeouts left, so if they can score quick, they can get the ball back. Clock's running. They're going to hand it off the Grant up the middle. It's going to pick up about 5.
It's not a good run. You got to get on the ball quick. You got to keep going. The clock is not stopping.
Right at 2-minute mark in the fourth. He's going to run it again. He's going to hold it. Good decision by Eli. To the 10, to the 5 on his feet. That's going to be a touchdown, Knights.
There you go. The fight is still alive. It's never over.
Let's take a look at that again on the Total Pain Care replay. Eli fooled everybody. Thought Grant got the ball. He pulled it and bumbled and stumbled his way into the end zone for a big touchdown. This is your ball game right here, Cordero. They've got to get the 2-point conversion.
They have to. Down.
They're down 10 right now, 19-29. Eli's going to get it. He's going to run it himself. He is waiting for the call. And it's good. Well, that's a player raising his hand. And it's good.
And it's good.
West Lauderdale saying, hold on. Don't go away yet, guys.
Don't count us out yet. It's still a ball game.
Big 2-point conversion. Let's take a look at our Squealer scoreboard with 2:03 left in the fourth. Philadelphia 29, West Lauderdale 21. If you've left, you've missed some fireworks here late in the fourth quarter.
It's that Coach Clay mentality. Never quit.
Here comes Braden Luke in for the kickoff. I think West has 2 timeouts left. I think even if they don't get the onside kick, they can possibly, if they hold them, get the ball back.
They still have an opportunity.
So I don't want to say this is your ball game. The odds aren't very good of getting 2 in a row, but let's see. And there it is. It takes the bounce, and nobody recovered it. It was perfect.
It was a perfect bounce. Somebody just have to get on the ball right there.
They'll look at the film, Cordero, on that, and Coach Clay will take away that they can get on, pretty much get onside kick
whenever they want. That's a great kick.
If he would have had that last guy come up and try and get the ball instead of trying to hit it.
Trying to make the hit, he would have got that.
Hands it off to number 24. And he's caught in the backfield for about a loss of 1. We'll see what Coach Clay, I think he's not going to call a timeout on this one.
Still got 2 of them, so you just let the clock run here and use your last 2 on the next 2 plays.
It's going to get interesting, Cordero.
It is. A first down, end the game, a stop, keep them alive.
Good clock management by the quarterback, and he is going to pass. He's going to run a screen. He's got a lot of running room. Big block right there. And big hit, but he does pick up. He picks up about 7 yards, and Coach Clay will call a timeout. 56 seconds left. If West stops them here, they possibly can get the ball back. First down, the game's over. Look for them to try and draw them off sides. And that guy's creeping up. He does not get off side. And he does, ooh, it's going to be close to a first down. I don't think he got it. He's well short. And Coach Clay will call his last timeout, and I guarantee, I bet you Philly goes for it. Tornadoes are sending the punt unit, Asher Morgan. He's the punter and the quarterback. But you never know. They may do a trick play. Snap's good. Ball's up. And it's going to take a tornado bounce, and it's going to go out of bounds. And
Perfect
West
punt.
will get the ball back with 42 seconds left, Cordero. Last 5 minutes have been very entertaining. West has not gone away in this game with 42 seconds left. They've got to go 90 yards. Snaps. Bryant takes his little hook and ladder. He's got to the corner. He's to the 20. He's going to be called at about the 50-yard line. Nice.
Oh, that should be a flag.
It's going to be a flag. Nice speed by that tornado.
Man, great play call right there by the offensive coordinator. Big play, still alive.
Who was that young man that called him from behind? Was that number 1?
I don't know, but he saved him. He saved the game.
I never would have thought I'd seen J.J. Grant. I think that was J.J. Grant caught from behind.
Tap on the extra 15.
We could be witnessing the comeback of the ages right here, Cordero.
Hey, first experience at the Kingdom. Why not?
33 seconds left on the Squealer scoreboard. I do not think West has any more timeouts. See what the Knights can come away with. He's going to throw it again. Another hook and ladder, and it's good. He's got number 2 around the end. Oh, wow. Both sides, and that's going to be another Knight first down, and they still got 26 seconds left.
There you go. 2 great play calls. Same play. Right side, left side. I love it.
You can see the baseball skills coming away with Luke. Just a little pitch that he's used to doing.
Pitch and catch.
It's going to be a first down in West Lauderdale on the 21-yard, 22-yard line. Got out of bounds. That's most important. That stops the clock with 26 seconds. Bryant, we got a flag. Not sure what we got. He ran.
I thought they called a timeout.
Philadelphia calls a timeout. Eli drops back. He's got a man open. He's got to get rid of it. Just going to throw it away. Down to 18 seconds. It's going to come down to the very last play, Cordero.
This is what you're looking for. Tight ball game down to the last minute.
This could be the year of the comeback at the Blitz last week, and if West can pull it off this week, Eli's going to drop back. He's got a man open. It's caught. He's got a late flag. They got to get to the ball. 13 seconds. They're going. I think we've got a holding call, Cordero. I think we may have roughing the passer, Cordero. Yes, that's what we got. So that's going to add half the distance to the goal. But the most important thing here is time.
Here we go. They still got it. They got enough time to spike the ball.
Let's reset. We're with 13 seconds left on the Squealer scoreboard. West Lauderdale 21, Philadelphia 29. They have fought their way back, and they're first and down and 10 from the goal. Looks like they're going to run the ball, Cordero. He's going down it, actually, spike it. Watch them run right here, Cordero. I mean, if you don't get it here, it's over.
It's a ball game. Runs is kind of risky right now.
They're going to fake it. He's going to get it away, and that's going to be incomplete and no flag. It's down to 7 seconds. Wow, what a game. Looks like the ball's on the 1-yard line. You know they want to run the ball here, Cordero. Eli takes the snap. He gets away, got a man open. Oh, drops it.
Wide open in the end zone. Have to make that play.
That's that young receiver.
Game's not over. You still got one more opportunity. This is it.
4th down. This is your ball game.
This is
Make
it.
it or not, 4th down. I think they're going to run right here, Cordero.
Why not?
He fakes the handoff. If he wants to go, he's got it. If he dives, he did not get in. And that's going to be your ball game on the last play of the game.
By an inch. A game of inches.
Wow, what a great game. This game comes down to the last play, Cordero. Let's take a look at that again on Total Pain Care replay. Eli rolls out. He's going to throw. He's going to try and run. And he's going to be brought down at the goal line. Wow.
Oh, man, you can't tell me that the game is not a game of inches. Came right down to the last minute. Great game tonight by both teams.
Man, what a great game. Let's call the Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery Center players of the game. We're going to go with number 6, Tanner Bowler for the Philadelphia Tornadoes, and their quarterback, Asher Morgan. Once again, they're our East Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery Center's players of the game.
Another great game. 2 weeks in a row, we've been blessed with 2 great games. Man, we're looking forward to this season. If this is what we got the first 2 games, this season is in for a great run.
You've been watching the U.S. Marines High School Football Blitz on Fox 30. Stay tuned for post-game interviews. We're here with our Mississippi Oral and Facial Surgery Center's players of the game, Asher Morgan and Tanner Bowler. Talk about tonight's game, and I think this is the first time y'all played West in a while. Talk about the preparation during the week.
We were prepping, and they're going to come off the ball hard. They're going to be very physical, and we came into that, and their defense was really good. But our special teams, Tanner saved us a lot. First play of the game, we take it to the house, fumble recovery for a touchdown, punt recovery for a touchdown. I mean, offense scored 1 touchdown. We put up 30 points. I mean, they saved us. But next week we're going to watch film, learn from it, and try to progress from there and try to improve offensively, and so we can seal the deal letting into district down the way.
Tanner, talk about your preparation during the week to give you the ability to come out and play a great game tonight.
Weather kept us inside a lot, but we still worked hard all through the week. We knew we had to come out here and play hard because, we just had to get ready for the season. So we just came out here and we put our all on the field.
We're here with Coach Clay. Coach, tough one got away from y'all tonight. You got to be proud about the no quit on your team. Just talk a little bit about it, Coach.
Absolutely. Very proud of the way the kids stayed in there. They fought all the way through. It's that stuff we work on. It's just the little things. We talk about doing little things right all the time, every day, even down to the way we turn our laundry in. Messed up in some little things early on in both halves, and very proud of our last 6 minutes of both halves. By far the best football we played tonight. 4 minutes to go in the game, I look up there at the clock and I turn around and I told some of those young kids on the side that don't get it, this thing's not over. Well, we'll wait and see how it works out for us. And, we end up eight inches short. So, game of inches, we should have got 8 inches somewhere else during the game.
Yeah, coaches, you come down to the last wire. Your young receiver didn't quite bring it in for the touchdown. That's a big learning moment for that young guy. What do you tell that young man?
Hey, we had several freshmen out there on the football field tonight. That's a lot of pressure on a young man that's just barely into his teens. So, very proud of them. Not upset at all with that. That's just a learning experience, as you just said. He's going to be a great football player. He already is a great football player for us, and going to be a really good one down the road.
Yeah, I was very impressed with your young freshman tonight, Coach, and good luck next week. Who do y'all got next week?
South Jones at South Jones.
Good luck South Jones, and we'll see y'all later in the year, Coach.
Thank you, Elton. I appreciate it.